in hand. It's the case of the so-called mighty men of David who came to him. They came broke, they came weak, they came infirm, they came rugged. Name it all. They all gathered. But I believe from the point where they gathered, David began to see beyond the raw material and see there was something in them that the anointing upon his life can work on to bring out diamond from the rough. That what was still looking like coal can go through process and become diamond. What was still looking like a filthy iron ore can be processed by fire and become gold. So I believe David began to speak to them. Guys, there is a king in you. There is a giant in you. You may feel weak. You may feel you're born from the wrong tracks of life, but guess what? There is greatness within you. Let's do it. And began to be processed until a point in time, what was raw material, what was liability to David, became the mighty men of David. One would take one javelin and slay 800 men. One would kill 3 giants and things like that. What? They became assets, but they were once liabilities. Sons are given, children are born. Oh, I love to be in the nursery. I love to change the diapers. I love to give milk. I love to look after babies. But you know what? Can I be sincere to you? I am desirous. I am praying that those who came to this house of revival as babies will grow from the milk of the word, will grow with the meat of the word, will grow with the bones of the word, to the point when you're no longer a liability to me, to this work, but you become an asset. What is an asset? An asset is a son that knows that Papa's business is my business. Luke 2:49, Jesus said, don't you know I must be about my heavenly Papa's business? That's a son. That's an asset. How would that man will grow to sonship? Who are sons? Sons are those who are not waiting to ask daddy, what can we eat? What can we do? They say, no, I'm going out to fight and bring some stuff home for the family. They're not waiting for daddy to pay the bills. No, they said, how can we contribute to the quota of the bill? Sons. Ask your neighbor, you're a liability or you're an asset.